Welcome to the Ministry of Creativity for the Love of Ghost podcast series. That is the perfect start if ever
And
I've had one.
that's the first clip.
Yeah, Chaos Gremlins. Yay! Right.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of the Ministry of Creativity, or shall I say the Ministry of Mischief, with me, Jardine, and
And me, Natalie. See, it's all gone wrong right from the start.
and would our guest, or guests, should I say, introduce themselves? Oh my God, cuteness aggression.
Okay, hi. My name is Olga, but many of you probably know me as Lucky 8. I am the handler of those wonderful ghouls. This is the main holder of the account, Shameless Ghoul. We also have his buddy Swiss, who is
Yay!
the
Hi, Swiss.
main
Grim.
foodie guy in the pack. He loves to travel around restaurants, just try some different foods and then post different pictures. Then we have Phantom.
Oh,
Phantom loves
Phantom.
toy stores and game stores. And last but not least, it's gonna be Rainy.
Hi,
Hello, little
Rainy.
Rain.
So this is not a panicking mode. He's just very, very excited to see everyone.
Aww. Hello,
Aww.
boys.
Hello, boys. I could just feel the
Oh,
mischief from here.
yeah, that will be Swiss. He wonders where there is cake.
Oh my gosh, they are so cute.
It's so cool to finally see you like face to face. I mean, we've been
Thank
we've been
you.
Aww.
chatting. We've been
I
chatting a
know.
lot.
Yes.
We do talk quite a lot, and we talk to the ghouls as well. We don't leave them out because they're
No,
precious.
they're
But
precious.
we don't tell them that very often. Otherwise, yes, Elfie, you are also precious.
He just wants to see the ghouls. They're, they're,
Oh,
they're, they're his ghouls.
they are his ghouls.
They are his ghouls. He's so excited. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, right. I've got to ask some questions now. I can't just keep like smiling at the ghouls. Uh, I mean, I love your Shameless Ghoul page. I love that when you're the handler and they get to write what they're thinking and feeling. Like, when's like inspired you to do that? Like, how did you come across? I cannot say her web page. Please, someone say where the web page for the ghouls comes from. I don't trust my pronunciation.
No, my Japanese is also not very good.
Oh, you mean these babies? They come from Gamamochi Ghoul.
Thank you.
Ah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So when we got those, I was really, really inspired by Gamamachi Ghoul um, posts with those little ones. It's really, really fun. And you can see I love the Impera Ghouls just because they, like with all those goggles and stuff, they have facial expressions, you know.
Yeah.
It's not just like you don't have to really put much of an effort on it. And I'm like, oh my God, I really want to take some pictures too. So
Mm.
when I got them, I started taking pictures. And then as I started taking pictures, I was like, okay, it should be like something different, not just like some regular posts. And I also wanted to separate my personal page from all of those because at some point I
Mm.
just realized that I'm spamming with the little ones. Probably like my close circle doesn't appreciate like that much seeing all the dolls like on my page. So I created a separate account for them. But I don't think that it was like up until about a month later when we actually started writing posts for
From them.
those little ones.
I love
I
it.
love
That
how they've
was
all got their own personalities as well, and they've all got different things that they like and they enjoy, and but they all seem to come together as a very cohesive pack.
they do. They
Yeah,
do. It was also like probably well, we all know that all ghouls they actually have their own personalities, right? Like we
of course.
read numerous fan fiction and all the things.
Yep.
I also like to think about them as not just ghouls, but like some supernatural creatures
Yes.
who have some
Yeah.
kind of a background story. So
Hmm.
what I'm trying to say is they're like not ghouls, but let's say like spirits. Like one is a spirit, one is the imp, one is the,
Yes.
you know.
Oh, I like
So
it.
that was the whole idea. And yeah, so they also kind of
This one obviously
have their
thinks he's in
stories.
charge.
Yes, you can tell he's in charge.
Oh yeah, he's the man. He
He's the
he
boss.
decides. He's the boss. Yeah, he decides what they're doing, where they're going. So making sure that all things on their shelf are, you know,
Neat and
in
tidy.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
I
who
like it.
ca- who causes the most trouble?
And that answers that question. I told you it was going to be Swiss, didn't
Okay,
I?
yeah, you did.
Well,
You did.
the dynamite combo would be these two because they kind of go
Ah,
very well. They go along together, and when those two meet, they're
Yeah.
like
well,
a dynamite. It's a dynamite.
It's too cute. The
but they're
chaos
so
gremlins.
precious.
I,
You,
I I think we even posted once like when they got their toys, and I think Swiss was the one who was trying to play American football on a skate. So
As
that
you do.
doesn't. Yeah, you do. Yeah, yeah. It's not unusual behavior.
yeah, he wasn't
They,
insisting that was the only way to actually play that game because like that allows you to gain some speed whilst you going across the field.
Understandable. Understandable.
it makes perfect sense.
I can hear in
Makes
my head.
We're
Could
not
you
perfect
not?
arguing.
sense.
Could you not do that? You're gonna hurt. Oh, never mind.
Oh no.
Immortal beings,
Yeah,
they don't
exactly.
care.
I don't care. Oh gosh.
No, they just dust off, get up, start again. Okay, well, that experiment didn't work. Let's see
Let's
what else I can try.
yeah. Let's just do it again. See if I get the same result.
We probably shouldn't encourage them, but I do like to see what they get up to.
Yes. It's just
Oh,
so
they
cute.
just.
You can
Oh,
feel their personalities. It's that grin for me.
yes. Yeah.
So yeah. I was really eager to bring them. Sorry.
I just wonder why Rainy is always so anxious, poor boy.
Funny enough, he is the what how should I say it? Like he is the reason of the pack. Like he is always thinking ahead and
Yeah.
sometimes overthinking for everyone.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
little
So
one. Yes, I understand that.
and
yeah.
also apparently he is the only one who is able to put his hands all the way to his feet.
So he
It's a
can.
restriction. It's a restriction of the costumes, unfortunately. I mean, if you can see, there's like a slight difference. So
Hmm.
they have, and again, this is what I really appreciate because Asuka, the lady who created them, she was so amazing. She's so attentive to all the detail, all the minor
Mm.
detail. So they even have patches on their helms, and she actually like made all the outfits slightly different. So you can see that Soda and Phantom, they also have those undersleeves.
Yeah.
Yes,
And sadly, because of all the layers of the fabric,
they can't quite.
you see, they can't. They just can't.
Hmm.
And because Rainy has those lovely
Airy
Oh, he's got
sleeves.
sleeves.
softer, floaty
Softer, floaty
sleeves.
sleeves. He can move his arm.
Exactly, yeah. So he can go all the way and worry about everyone and everything at the same time.
Oh, so Rainy is the
So,
overthinker.
Yeah, especially when he sees Swiss
he
in roller skates.
oh my God, yeah, he did his best to just talk the guy out of it, produce like 1 million reasons not to, but Swiss has a
Do
very
you
selective hearing when it comes to his own
Yeah.
outfits.
Very selective hearing.
do you find that you are starting to look for things in their size because you know it'll make a good picture?
That's very, I mean, like, I'm not really hunting for the props most of the time, but sometimes I just, I go to the store and I see the thing and I'm like, oh, that could be interesting. That could be
Yeah.
lovely. But most of the times we're just using whatever we have on hand. My daughter, when I just got them and she saw how fond of I am like of all those little ones, she went to her room and she came with like I don't have it right here on my desk, but anyways, she came with a tiny, tiny resin dog she got when she was 5. Now she's
Oh,
15 at the dentist. And she's like, that's for your ghouls, because she
Oh,
knows that in real life,
oh.
one of the ghouls has a lovely white dog called Zero.
Yes,
yes.
yes.
So that little one looks exactly like Zero, like plastic copy.
Cute.
And these guys called him Null, which is basically zero in
Yes.
Yeah.
Swedish.
Oh, I love
Love
that.
it.
Yeah, I've started.
So
I
cute.
I started getting. I mean, I buy things like this, so
For
apologies
these,
for the rustling noise.
for
But
these sorts of guys.
so
And
it's a.
Yes, yes. They have canvas, similar type, where they can write stuff. So sometimes we change the writings on the board, and the board is on their shelf. I'll probably need to send you some pictures, so if you would
yes,
like to use them.
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
absolutely. That would be so fun.
I'm also thinking that, and not that I need an excuse to spend money, but there are now two mini companies, so mini brands and Miniverse. You know, the ones that come in the balls. They are
Yes.
doing. They have a books range, which I was very excited about. But more so now, they're just about to launch mini brands vinyl, and they come with little record players.
Mm, look at it.
I
Oh my
see.
God.
Ah!
This whole episode is just going to be me squeaking. Oh my God, it's so cute.
Oh my god, it's so
This is
cute!
this is the upgraded version because again, one thing I can thank Aska enough for would be that she sent a microphone stand and the white guitar with this
Yeah.
little one.
Oh,
And then after some time, we just found this, which is a little bit of a better look and a better sizing because that one is a little bit too small.
Hmm.
And after a while, Swiss got himself an acoustic
he
one.
got his
Oh,
acoustic.
that's too
Yes.
cute.
They have a bunch of guitars. I mean, like if I would be just bringing them all over, it will be like my whole desk will be covered
Just
with
covered
guitar
in little
guitars.
guitars.
Well, that's what they want you to do, obviously. That's
You can just
So we
lie
got
and watch the
guitars. We
guitars.
got guitars from Japan. We got guitars from Spain. Because my friend, she has Raindrops, and
Hmm.
she sent us some stuff over as well. Not only guitars, but Rain now has a fish, and
Oh,
okay.
that's
yeah, he loves that fish dearly. And he was actually arguing with the whole pack because the pack said, "You know what? The fish is too big. You cannot keep it, Rain."
yeah, it's
And
my
he
fish.
was. I'm not sure if you've seen. There's like a marvelous artwork, Rain and his base,
Hmm.
where Rain actually holding like a sea bass, like
Oh, yeah.
fish.
Hmm.
So yeah, our Rain was also posing with his fish in the same manner because it's approximately the same size
It's
of Rain.
super.
And everyone were like, "No, Rain, you cannot keep it." And he was like, "Okay, you have 2 dogs, you have 1 cat. How come I cannot keep my
Cannot have a
fish?"
fish. Yeah, exactly. It's
Of course, he can
logical.
have his
So
fish.
yeah, that was his call, and now Rain has a fish, and everyone else have cats and dogs.
I love that.
I love it. It's
So
just
cute.
precious.
At this rate, they're going to have guitars from every country in the world. That's, some people collect key rings, magnets, miniature guitars.
Now, I'm on the hunt for a miniature guitar for you now. That's
A,
it.
Okay.
U- a UK miniature guitar.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if, like, after this meeting, we're
Yeah,
gonna be like looking for
inundated with miniature
wait,
guitars.
we're gonna be looking for like a separate corkboard just to put all of their guitars and
Hung up.
have a collection. Yeah, signed like, okay, this
Like
one comes from UK,
Oh,
this
that's
one
so cute.
comes from
little plaques
Spain.
underneath with their country of origin.
I love that
Exactly.
date. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. So yeah,
I like this idea.
they would be
Of
so
course you do,
happy.
Alfie.
I can say for sure. They love to play with our full size like human guitars.
Oh, I can imagine them climbing all over that.
And we no, we actually had like a few full foil sets because I don't quite remember which one was the first. I think that was when my husband got himself a Schecter Demon, and they just climbed like all over it and played it. And they had like a one person responsible for strings on the fret, like fretboard, and two of them like down by the bridge pulling strings. We have a wonderful picture where Solo and Phantom playing that
Oh, I
Schecter
love it.
guitar with two picks. One is from Sunken Teeth,
Yep.
and one, I think one was my first ever Ghost pick that I purchased, but now I'm proud owner of the actual concert pigs that we got, and that was quite of a story. I
Oh,
should
yes,
say.
please share. Please share.
Oh, I mean, do you
Yeah,
want me
how
to
did that
share
happen?
like
How
the
did you get a
whole?
concert pick?
Yeah,
You,
share the pig
Yeah.
story. Yeah.
sorry?
Yes.
No, no, no. What I'm trying to say is like, do you want me? Do you want me to share like the whole freaking story of like our first ever ritual? Like we were like ritual virgins when we got to that Vancouver concert because we already were in Vancouver when they performed the last time. It was 2019. We had no idea who Ghost is. So
Mm-hmm.
like, what's the band? Like, never heard about it. We kind of like we first heard about them. Like, I think I heard Mary on the Cross, and that was closer to the end of 2024.
Yep.
But my husband was not really impressed. He was like, "Mm, okay, nice song." I'm like, no, 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 it's good, it's good. So I finally found the record of Right Here, Right Now. And as soon as I saw them, like all three of the guitarists, like going to the front of the stage playing Rat's finale, I'm like, okay, you have to see that. You have to see that. And eventually we spent, I think it was December 30th, probably. We spent watching Right Here, Right Now.
Oh, I love it.
Two
Yeah.
hours plus. And we got like it was just a very stunning experience. So after that, like for about half a year, every day we were watching something from Ghost, like a live concert, video clips, like chapters. We just
Rabbit hole. Here
went,
we come.
oh yeah, oh my God, yeah, that rabbit hole was we're
Never
still
end.
doing that. I mean, so as soon as we heard that, okay, they're touring, coming to Vancouver, and I'm like, we're going. It's like it's not a question. It's a
That's
statement.
You
what
just
I did
walked
to
up to
my
your
husband
husband.
when I
Ghost tickets,
when Ghost
yes.
found me.
He
I
was
went to my husband. I was like, "Do you know that band? I kind of like. We're going." It wasn't a "Shall we go?" I was like, "We're going." Mm.
No, that was like, oh my God, yes, we're going. Like he's
Yeah.
very supportive like when it comes to Ghost. And so we went, and that was our first ever ritual. We got the tickets in September and I didn't know what to expect, so I started, researching. Everyone's saying, okay, get there as early as you can. And I'm like, by as early as you can, you mean what? Oh, we don't know, like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I'm like, oh my God. So we come to the venue and it was 6:30-ish because that was the first train from our location to get to the venue. We approach the venue, we can see some trucks, we don't see any people. And there is another person comes over, like another fan, all dressed, and we're like, oh, probably we're the first ones. So we're standing there for 10 minutes and then the person comes like, are you here for Ghost concert? Yeah. Oh, we're actually lining up across the street. And we come, it's like 30 people, like 20 people right in front of us. 6:30 in the morning. That was lovely experience in terms of not in terms of like standing there in February and waiting outside since 6:30 in the morning. Vancouver was very mild in terms of weather. I think we got +6 or something, +6, +8, and it wasn't raining, which was a blessing. We've met tons of wonderful people.
Mm.
Um, Hello to all of them who were there with us. Not so many of the local guesties, unfortunately. Because I remember I was like walking down the line
Oh.
giving people like bracelets and
Yep.
rosaries. Where are you from? Alberta, 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 Ohio, Alberta, Alberta,
Wow.
Oh wow.
Australia,
Ohio.
Australia. And I'm like, oh my God,
Whoa. That's so cool.
that was something. So, anyways, that was fun. Finally, we were able to go home when we got the bracelets because we were in the VIP line. Coming back at 4, and again, crowds of people. Vanessa is there, they're filming. Um, that was really, really fun because we were able to witness how they filmed their GTV
Mhm.
episodes. Then we go inside. I can tell you, I don't care about the props on the stage, about any kind of stage decor or anything else. I haven't seen it much.
Mm.
I was just looking at the musicians,
Yep.
and that was another fun thing because like we come, we're like, okay, we want to see Soto, we need to go to the right side. I pulled my friend out of the front area. I'm like, no, we need to go and see it like on the right side. No, we go into the right side. So we went on the right side. I didn't realize how small this stage is. It looks so big in the videos and in the pictures. And then we get there and it's tiny. And by the time we got there, it's like already some people lining up by the barrier. I'm like, okay, so we're somewhere in the middle of the ride. I think we're a little bit too far, but hopefully, like, we can see the platform where he
Yep.
plays his solos from. Guess what? Curtain falls. I'm
You're right.
right. He's right here. I mean, like, he is right here. It's like probably like 3 meters away.
Ah.
I'm like, oh my God, mind blown. So yeah, we had a ton of it. It was so much fun watching them like that close, all of them. We had so much of an action. And I'm trying to remember how it all started because they're playing like non-stop, probably like what, a
Yep.
dozen of songs. I'm like, where's the break? Where's the break? Where's the break? No break. Okay, cool. Playing again. Then series starts. And a friend of mine later, she told me, you know what? If you would have just told me and I couldn't witness it like myself, like the whole experience, I wouldn't believe you.
Mm-hmm.
So we're standing there. Papa comes to our side, which is again quite unusual for me because I know that usually for series he goes on the left side. But he goes to the right side, right to the platform, like kind of half seats there, stretches out his hand, and I'm like, okay, no other thought, I'm stretching out mine. And a lot of people are just stretching it like, behind my back. Finishing series part, and I turn to like I'm still like, okay, so we're like singing to each other, like, okay, lovely. He sounded like he blows me a kiss, whatever. I cannot process it still. Then I can see my friend turns to me and she mouths is like and then Richie comes and gives me the first pick.
No,
I was like, oh
Richie.
my God, so mind blowing. That was mind blowing.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Then when we finally got to the middle of it, like, the break starts, and I remember that I actually saved a pack of candies. So I pull it out and I start like shaking it in front of Sodo, showing him, like, hey,
They are
I
cat-like.
got something for you. And he points to his pick, like, you want to pick? I'm like, yes, please. So, and before that, like, because I'm watching his lives, and I remember like a very nice lecture from him saying, like, guys, do not ever, and I
Yeah,
mean
Don't throw
ever,
stuff on the
throw
stage.
anything
Yeah.
yeah.
on stage, like ever. And I'm like, okay, I'm just showing it to you, but I'm not throwing. And he keeps like throwing pigs. I've never thought that pigs actually flying like boomerangs. They're not like flying straight.
No.
They're doing like a curve.
Yeah. Doing, doing.
And it's like all the ways, but not into our direction.
That's
Somehow,
cool.
I don't know. I'm like, okay, man, whatever. No candies.
Yeah.
Then
Stuff
finale comes.
yourself.
No, 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 no. It was all sealed. It was all
Yeah, I know,
sealed.
I know.
We
Fine,
haven't touched it.
sorry, exactly. Fine.
You should give us what? No, no. So
No pick, no
eventually,
candy.
like, no pick, okay, no, no, no,
Yeah,
exactly. Eventually, I don't remember, was it like, yeah, that was right after they finished the square hammer. And I can see that he threw something and it like kind of, well, went right between myself and my husband. So couldn't find it, like looked around, couldn't find it, whatever. They start like waving goodbyes. He and Papa like go on this small podium, and I shake the candies again. And he points to Papa, saying like, "Look what they got." And Papa nods and like, "Come on, throw it." throw it.
Throw it. Now I'm looking, you can throw it up.
I'm crappy thrower, so like I'm trying to throw it, and it falls right in front of the guard who stands, right by the stage. And that
Yeah.
guy, instead of just picking it up and passing it to them, he picks it up and he gives it back to me.
Oh, for God's sake.
For sake. No.
My heart like was bleeding.
Papa wants
And
and so do want the candies.
yeah, and then they go for the final ball and like, okay, they're gone. I can see they're going like, they're leaving. I'm like, oh my God. Solo comes back. He comes back all the way to the front of the stage. No, he takes off his top hat, stretches us out like, come on,
Oh,
throw.
oh my God, that's awesome.
Then I'm throwing and he catches it. So we're like nodding to each other and he leaves. That was amazing. But the most amazing part of it, because like I thought, okay, I got the series pick, and I'm asking the guard because we spoke a little bit before the show started. And I'm like, hey man, can you do me a favor? Like, can you check if there's like any peak, like more, maybe like, just right by the stage, they sometimes fall. So he finds another black one. He gives it to me, and I can see like, yeah, that's a used one. I'm like, can you look like for a purple one maybe? And as he turns around and like starts looking for it, the guys come to just disassemble the stage. They're like, okay, okay, no, 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 guys, you need to go. You need to go. So sorry, like the gig is over. Bye. I pick up my bag from the floor,
No.
right under my bag.
Whoa.
There is a purple soda pick. It's like, it's like all the dreams came true.
No, that's so cool. Oh my God, this is so cool.
And yeah, and this is when my friend told me, she said, you know what, if I didn't see it with my own eyes.
Like,
Yeah.
I'd just be like, yeah, yeah, whatever. There's no
Yeah, yeah,
camera
yeah, yeah.
evidence.
Imagine all you want, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's
I
what happened.
know. That's just like, oh,
That's like all of us. Like we had to reassure each other that the things that we'd seen actually happened. Like Papa had an interaction with Natalie. I think we've told our story so many times as well. But like literally, I even turned to my friends and went, "Did that
did that
happen?
happen?
Did that happen?"
Did
Because
that happen?
I don't want to make things up, but he sang to me, didn't he? There was,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay.
But that sounds like a lot of the weird serendipity, everything
Hmm.
happening at the right moment, a bit like what happened to us in Sweden.
Do
Yes.
you, do you, do you still regret no phones experience?
No,
No, not in the
no,
slightest. I love not having phones. Love it.
love not having a phone.
I love the idea that we can just,
Look, boys.
because I'm one of those person who sometimes films the concerts.
Me too. I did a Powerwolf. I had my phone. I was seated, and I promised myself I'm not going to
Exactly.
use it much. I'm not going to use it much. But then I'd not used my 17 at a concert, and it's a really good camera. And then I was like, ah, never mind. It's like,
That was me on Powerwolf in Vancouver too.
mhm.
And in Vancouver, they were like laughing. They said like, "This is our first ever all-seated concert," because they
Wow.
didn't
Wow.
have they didn't have a pit. They were performing in one of the theaters, and
Oh,
of course, there's
Ah,
like,
okay.
worked really well though. But seated, probably, yeah. There
but
was
we had
one.
Attila. We had Attila going like, they have this gap between like the front seats and like, the
Mhm.
back part where the balcony starts. We actually had him walking all over the theater, which
Oh, that's
was
Amazing.
which was
gorgeous.
amazing.
He's so
Which was
funny,
amazing.
and he's so
He
smiley.
is.
He's just so funny.
I just love, I mean, like, I love how he performs. I love his voice. I love the chemistry they have with Falk. It's
He's hilarious. But I was sat there because I really enjoyed Powerwolf. But I was sat there going, would I then want to like travel to the other side of the country to go and see them again tomorrow? And I was like, no, I'm good. Whereas Ghost has its claws in me, and like Natalie and I, the London, we were then straight away the next day on a train to Birmingham. No, coach to Birmingham. It's
Yeah.
like, what is going on?
And then counting down the days to the
The
Swedish show.
Sweden one, yeah. I don't know what Ghost does, but
you were so lucky, I can tell you. We didn't travel to any of the other Ghost concerts, sadly. They did play in Seattle, to where we technically could have gone to. We went to Seattle to see Sabaton at some point.
oh, I
Uh,
love Sabaton.
but we just thought, okay, so it's gonna be like Sunday, late Sunday night, then we have to either find a hotel or,
Yeah,
it's a 4 hour drive, approximate two, no, sorry, not 4 hour, it's like 2, 3 hours drive, but still.
it's a lot. It's
So
a lot.
Not
either find a hotel or just drive in the middle of the night so we can catch up. And we start working like very early. My work starts at 6 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and my
wow.
husband starts at like 6:30. So either like taking a day off and like losing money or So we're like, no, okay, we're so happy we cannot like that ritual, it ruined it for us. I mean,
Yes,
like,
you got so much good stuff. Like, what can compete with it? It's
I
like,
know,
no,
that's
I wanna,
crazy.
yeah, no, I totally understand that. Not wanting to like ruin that experience. Yeah, it's
no
understandable.
chance, no chance. Now he's like, okay, I wanna go to the concerts and I wanna go in the front row. I'm like, we were
Every
never
time.
like,
Need to be right here.
yep,
Well,
yep.
we got so lucky with where we were as far as positions in the crowd were, but for London and Linköping, we were right in front of Sodo. We
Yep.
were right there, and it was almost like at Linköping we were like
Mm.
looking.
You said the stage was small there. The one in Linköping was
Was even smaller
tiny.
because it was tiny,
Ooh.
The two,
tiny little
the
arena.
two confetti cannons and the money cannon were people holding them.
Yeah, and they
That's how
missed us
small. They
completely.
weren't on the stage. It was literally, and it kind of went poof. It's
And
like,
we just stood there and went, "Oh,
oh, nothing. It's just so funny because it was so
no mummy
small.
dust for us then." Okay,
Literally
fine.
Somehow,
avoided the two gaps on either side. It
It's
was,
like, oh, that's it.
same was for us. It
That's
yeah.
how
was
it
same
is.
for us. We were standing on the right side, like seeing him right straight in front of us. And when the money cannon just discharged like all this mummy dust and money, we got none. We
Have you got
eventually
some
were like,
now?
sorry?
Have you got some?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
we were able to. No, 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 no. It was a teamwork. It was a teamwork plus guards working for us as well. Because I'm like, "Psst, psst."
Otherwise, we'd have sent you some.
Oh
Mhm.
no, oh no. Thank you. We do have. I mean, like I even managed to save some for my friends, and they
Oh,
went.
that's so nice. Yeah,
They
Good.
they went around.
some of my money
Because
dust is in Hong Kong. One of my frata pens is Australia. I love that things go around.
oh yeah,
Buffy!
Buffy!
Hello, Buffy.
Buffy. Buffy was the one who attended ritual with us, and he got this gorgeous collar from one of the fans, and he doesn't want to take it off.
No,
Oh,
no, no.
no. Of course
Um,
not.
Yeah, so he witnessed it all. He did all the headbangs for us because we're old and fragile. And um, yeah, also like during Kiss the Goat, we kind of gave that
I was
guy a
going to say,
kiss.
I bet he was very happy that they played his song.
Oh
Hmm.
my God. Yeah, oh my God. That was his song, and he was like having the time of his life. I know that Buffy also inspired one of my friends, Chibi Copia, um, to get
Yay!
the Buffy. Now their ministry also has a Buffy.
Yes, he appears when there's food.
Yes.
So this one is very, very happy that now he has a brother.
I don't have a Baffy, but I do have. Let me see. He's
Should
down
we
here.
get you a Buffy?
I would
Yeah, I might
love
need to
to
get
get a
one of those.
Baffy. But I
Don't
have
look at me
some.
like that. There is no more room.
I mean, there's no more.
Perky,
There's,
there is no more room.
they're
No.
over there. They're over there. One moment. Can you see that's baby Bast?
Yes.
And I also
Oh,
have when he's
don't
no, that's
catapult
no,
yourself.
that's
Mind your cable.
I got it. I got it. Don't worry.
No. Stop looking at me like that. Mm.
Hi, I have returned. I
Yay!
have a baby Bast
Ooh,
and a
that's
baby Anubis.
they
Oh,
are
that's so cute.
beautiful. They are beautiful.
And these are my plushies. These are their ghouls.
Who wants to see it? Wants to see it closer?
I'm getting evil
Hello.
from Perky now.
So depending on whether your guys are cat people or dog people,
Dog people.
there is a representation.
We're goat people, right, Buffy?
Yes, we are
we
also goat
we
people.
have the real dog. Is that okay? Does that count?
Yeah, that's fine. That
We have,
counts.
well, I don't know if Gizmo counts as a dog, to be perfectly honest. I just call him Creature because my dog is not really a dog. I think he identifies as cat. So, because of the way he acts around things.
I also think your dog is part ghoul.
I think he is part ghoul. Yes, that wouldn't surprise me at all.
I'm glad Baffy had a good time at the ritual, though.
Oh, he looks so happy. He's so thrilled. He's reliving the moment. You can see it.
He is, yeah.
He's the perfect ghost. Goat. Mwah.
Mwah!
Mm-hmm. Oh, oh.
Ooh.
Mwah.
Mwah!
What
So
is the
your
Oh, go on.
no. I was going to say, are your picks? Are they all scored up? The ones from the show, all of them.
No, not all of them. Not all of them. The black ones, the serious one, gave it to my friend, and the one we picked from the stage, those are not. They're like plain
Ah,
black. One is obviously used. I'm not sure. It might be Phantoms when he plays the acoustic guitar because it's like
Hmm.
very, very slim.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Um, the other one that was that what Richie gave me, but the purple one, yes,
Yes.
it does. Has the
Cool.
cuts as well as the one that I purchased on eBay at some point because I was so desperate. I really wanted a pick. And I purchased the one from, I think it was a show in Glasgow in
Ah,
2019.
Oh,
So
I
I'm
love
like,
it.
I want it. I want it. And it was like pretty reasonable priced. I mean,
Yeah.
like I know that they usually sell it for
Yeah.
some enormous sums. But that
yeah. I'm
was, I
just.
think the person was just like, okay, I'm moving and I need to just get rid of
Yeah.
most of my stuff.
That sounds
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, mine's
Oh,
my.
heartbreaking.
Is your one all scored up, G? Has
No,
yours got?
my one was from
Oh,
Richie. I've got a Richie one. So mine's not scored. He came over and handed one to me in Kimberley.
mine's
Bless
all
him.
mine's all scored up in there
That was just, that
with
was
my
from his
cult pin.
that was the one from his
Yay!
pocket. That was
It's
the
from
one
his
from his pocket.
pocket. His pocket, and he handed it to me.
And apologized to me that he didn't have two.
I'm not sure if you can see it here on my corkboard. I have my cult pins.
Yay!
And probably I need to bring the camera a little bit closer. One of my let me try and grab the camera.
A crucifix pin. Looks like the gold crucifix pin.
It
I'm
does.
not sure if the cable would allow me. No, it wouldn't.
Oh, mean.
Sorry.
It's always the
Well,
way.
the other way. We'll make it just the other way.
Bring it to you.
Ah, yeah.
There
So I have my
it is.
Yay!
pin, and then
Yeah, my cult pin lives on my bedside table. The back.
another one,
Oh, I like
Oh, I
those
love
ones. They're
those.
lovely. They are.
and then oh my God, the very last one,
Oh, that's
Ooh,
nice.
and
nice.
that one inspired. Okay, I tried
That
not
would
to.
make an excellent tattoo. Sorry.
It would.
That would go with my I've got my Leviathan crucifix.
That one has inspired. That
Oh, that's
Oh,
called
beautiful.
Rosary, and that was similar to what we've sent as the gift to the leader himself.
Mm-hmm.
our
Mm-hmm.
fearless leader.
Our fearless leader,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. So, and this is the one that we're currently using in a giveaway. So,
Nice.
whoa!
Oh,
Ooh. I love us. Oh,
Ooh, pretty
oh,
solid though.
shiny.
shiny. Yeah, exactly.
I'm currently kind of cosplaying Papa during the Pinnacle to the Pit because I cannot see my lead guitarist.
Accurate. Where is he gone? He's not here. Come on.
Like the three of them are right here.
Is
Oh
is is
See under
Baffy sitting on him?
is Baffy sitting on him?
no.
He
He
didn't
was
run
right
up.
beside Buffy. I put Buffy aside and I didn't realize that I put him aside as well.
He just went with him. He was probably making sure he was okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Uh,
He was trying to
he just
hide.
tried to make sure that all papas are yes, we have some papas here. They're all behaving.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm like that. If I can't find this one, I get a bit panicky, as
I
Natalie
am
thinks.
so envy because I was not able to purchase that one. I think it was sold out even before we
It went so
So
fast in
quickly.
the fact that a lot of Ghost fans don't even realise official merch. Nat and I and a few others have all been asked, "Did you make those?" No,
No,
No.
no,
no.
I'm not that skilled. Look at the face. Like, seriously,
I'm
no.
definitely not that talented.
I've seen
There,
some fans, they're actually, do some mods on, I'm not sure like what kind of dolls are those, but they actually repaint them
Yeah.
as us, and
Kabuki,
it's amazing.
who I follow, she's done dolls and then changed them up to their ghost dolls, and they are
that's better.
incredible. Yeah,
They,
she's got it's her pay Ministry of Plushies,
Yes.
Clergy of Plushies, I think, something like that. But they're incredible as well. So I love all those sorts of pages. They make me so happy. And don't you find like I don't know how to word it, but just doesn't it just bring out the joy in you, like having that creative outlet? It just gives you a different look on life. He's contemplating.
he's not contemplating. He just tries to tell me, okay, you know what? No more adoptions, please. The shelf is tiny. Because recently, their creator, posted a video where she filmed like the ghouls in a kind of a bush or a tree. I'm not quite sure. And I think it like, yeah, he came in the comments and he's like, so in my handler's country, they say that kids are found in the cabbage. What about Japan? Did they find your kids in the trees? Because if yes, please don't tell my handler. She'll go to Japan and she'll start harvesting baby, and we don't have space on the shelf. So,
Cabbage
yeah.
Patch, that's what I said. And whenever I talk
Cabbage
about
Patch Ghouls.
it's Cabbage, I always say my kids, I don't know what Cabbage Patch I found them in, but
So you also say Cabbage Patch, right?
yeah, I do. Yeah, we do.
Yes. Yeah.
Found
It,
Cabbage
it's
Patch.
In
actually
the
it's actually
Cabbage Patch.
interesting. It's actually interesting how like
Oh,
how some intercultural things
yeah,
they're
yeah.
very similar.
It's so funny. Yeah.
Very, very similar.
Or the stalk. There's the Cabbage Patch or the stalk brought you.
We're staying away from Cabbage Patches, I promise you.
And no stalks either. You're okay. They keep
No,
flying
no.
me.
So you won't be adopting any of the Skeletor Ghouls then?
Maybe.
I can see the panicked expression on his face right now.
I really would love if Asuka can produce some more and
Mm,
Skeletal Ghouls in
Mm.
particular. I would love to get some Skeletal babies. I already wrote her. I said like, if you decide to produce those.
yeah, hi. I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But again, I mean, like, creativity processes and sometimes just life can prevent you
Mhm.
from doing stuff.
Oh,
I
yes.
mean, I am very grateful, not in terms of like, the babies, but during like as we were preparing for the ritual, I was very grateful that I can kind of channel my energy and my nervousness into making the bracelets and making the rosaries.
Yep.
So I don't know how many I gave away. I probably gave away whatever I had on my hands at that time.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, that was a very nice way, and I felt like a little bit guilty. Telling my husband like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I bought another batch of beads," and he's like,
But it's
that's
good
better
for
than
me. It's good for my soul and it's good for my sanity. I mean, what I mean,
yeah, cheaper than the therapy, definitely." And
exactly.
I'm
I keep
extremely
telling Keith, ghost is cheaper than therapy. At this point, I think I'm lying, but what else?
then we turn around and we look at
Yeah, it's like, do you
all the
really?
stuff that has been
Are
purchased.
you sure it's cheaper? Prata
Are
don't
we
look at me like
sure it's
it's
cheaper?
cheap. Well, I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm wearing the jacket. I'm not sure how many therapy sessions this would have bought me, but
Your jacket is something. Like as soon as and I remember, I believe I asked you about that, and you said that yeah, you actually purchased it from the same
yes,
same designer who created it
yeah,
for Papa.
yes, it is.
That's just amazing.
I'm
That's
not,
it was
as I
really
said, I'm not sure my husband thought so at the time. I'm like, but I only turned 40 once. This is my present to me. I don't drink or smoke. I'm getting the jacket. And it's like,
exactly.
it'll be 3 years old this year. And I mean, I think I've lost like 3 sequins off it in 3 years. It's so well made. Like,
Mm.
It's incredible.
I can't
It's
even
just incredible.
explain how well made it is. And it still blows my mind. I own it. Every time I open it, I'm still like, that thrill does not go away.
Never,
It's
never.
very
It's the
Oh,
cool, that's
same.
why.
It's the same when I see pictures of the little ghouls. Like that joy, just like it's overwhelming, but in the most wonderful way. Like seeing everyone's creativity and everyone having fun when the world can be so bloody heavy.
And
It's
so cruel.
They just that they bring so much joy. I mean, look at him.
He's
He
precious.
really is. I adore it so
They're
much.
all precious, and they're
look at the
they're
cheerful guy.
they're. Oh, hi, Swissy.
What ghost song?
Hello.
What ghost song are they playing all the time at the minute?
Mwah.
'Cause I'm sure it changes up, but what ghost song is on repeat at the moment for them?
Uh, I believe they're really, really enjoying the those mini vinyl, like the Mary and the Cross, and what was on the other side? I don't know. I don't remember because they always play Mary on the No. Every time we buy a new vinyl, it's like a fight. Who's gonna write that record first?
Oh,
Aw.
So
Who
we did.
who normally wins?
It depends because, for example, when we got Randy's solo album,
Oh,
of course, it was Phantom. He was posing by it with guitar. They have a guitar they can play all four of them because it's huge.
oh,
So
that's so precious.
he posed with that guitar, and you know, for the duration, I think it's also posted on their page. But yeah, he was enjoying it. For all the other Ghost albums, it really depends. Sometimes they just stay on the shelf, sometimes they spin on the recorder.
That's so
just leave them
cute.
Depends.
there.
This guy, oh my God, no, this guy he would have all over the place if he
Yes,
could.
yes.
He'll be
Swissy,
the first one on the drag talk record.
If we had one, we don't have one. I
New
actually
one
tried.
coming out soon, I think.
I keep my fingers crossed, and in that case, definitely we're jumping on it. I Because I was even trying to check the Discogs, and
that.
there's none.
Mm.
Sad but true.
Do you know what
None.
they need? They need a tiny, teeny cowbell.
Oh God, yes. Let's
Oh,
go, Bell. Yeah, no.
what's Natalie thinking? Natalie's thinking something. Hold on, hold on.
We know somebody who makes teeny tiny cowbells.
Okay.
Mm. Oh. Oh, yes. Teeny tiny cowbell. No, he's got very excited. Gimme, 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 gimme. I think we've made him very happy now.
I will talk to the person that makes them, and I will get you a teeny tiny cowbell.
Do you understand that? Like, do you realize that if it happens, then it's gonna be clink and clank 24/7,
Evan, yeah.
Oh,
They'll
365?
be confiscating of the cowbell. 1 o'clock in
yeah.
the morning, guys. Good to
You
know.
listen. You don't buy a drum kit for your own kids. You buy it for somebody else's kids.
Yeah. Though I do want one of them posing
Think.
like Papa, holding the cowbell in the air, like at the beginning of Umbra. I know.
Yes. Where's
So
that come
yeah,
from? Natalie,
yeah.
he gets excited. He gets very excited. No, but
New toy
okay,
coming. New toy
just
coming.
stay here. Stay here. We'll have Rainy.
Hello, Rainy.
Hi, Rainy.
Don't overthink it. It'll be fine. They won't be
Everything
too
will be fine,
noisy.
I promise. Oh, look at him. Oh.
Oh, I'm wondering for each of them, it doesn't have to be a ghost song, it can be any song. What would their
Mhm.
karaoke songs be?
Mm.
For each of them,
Mm.
that's a very good question, right? I think I'll need to think.
You can have a think. What would yours be if you were forced into singing karaoke?
Funny enough, we just had karaoke night the last night. So
Yay!
Friday nights, usually
Love
we
it.
have it like twice a month, most of the time it's twice a month because my friend comes over and we
Oh,
do
that's
karaoke.
amazing.
And I think we found that singing Stairwell to Heaven kind of goes really, really well with our voices. And when it comes to Ghost, I really love Life Eternal.
Mm.
That's
Beautiful.
one of my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a singer, but we love
No,
tune
music is
songs.
fun. It's the joy and the outlet of
Absolutely.
singing.
Absolutely.
Having music. I always say it's good for the soul. If I need to recharge my soul, it's music that will do it. And
So
makes
when it
things
comes
people.
to their karaoke, I think this guy will go for Come to the Sabbath by
Nice.
Hmm.
Fates. Um, Probably Rain would enjoy Wear My Sunglasses at Night. Maybe. I'm not sure, man.
He's thinking it, isn't he? He's gone, oh, maybe, I don't know.
This guy, um, no.
Oh, okay. Just no.
Just
He
no.
said he cannot decide. There's so many fun
Mm.
songs, but he loves the Offspring and
Mm.
why don't you get a job? Because it involves like lots of screaming
Yes, fair.
sometimes.
Brilliant.
And it's just
Brilliant.
fun.
I can imagine him
Just
doing Who Let the Dogs Out as well.
oh yes, oh
Who let
yes,
the
that's
dogs
that's
out?
that's also a good one. And Phantom, do you remember the playlist from last night? What would you say? Green Day?
Oh
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I can see. Yeah,
21 Guns.
Great song.
That's a good one. That's a
that's
very
good.
good
Very
one.
good.
So yeah, they kind of sometimes they're present. They do the sing-alongs with us, but not very oftenly. What about yours? I mean, like I can see you
Oh,
have like quite a collection of plushies and
what would all your they do choir?
oh, harmonies.
Yeah, yeah. You
I
can
don't
see
know.
Secondo conducting with his stick or hitting them. I don't know, whatever his preference
Yeah.
is.
Um, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to think about that and get back to you. I will do it in a post at some point and say what everyone's karaoke song of choice is because that's made me think
Oh,
now. I
I
don't
was
know what
just
I'm
thinking of a
going to do.
post, having a picture of each of them and it's saying what their karaoke song would be. Ah.
Yeah,
I know
that's
what Dracopia's is.
Hmm?
It's Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini by Timmy Mallet.
Yes,
Yep.
I can see him singing that right now.
Why that's just popped into my head, I have
And
no
now it's
idea.
playing in my head. Thanks.
You're welcome. Anytime.
So glad. It's a itsy bitsy teeny
Teeny
weeny.
weeny
Yes.
yellow polka dot bikini.
And you little
Hello,
Stephen.
Copia!
Welcome. Oh, look
Oh,
at
there's
your
so
face.
many babies today.
All the
oh
It's
babies.
yeah.
All
just
the
an
babies.
episode for all the
Or just
babies.
grab
See,
them all.
it's so funny though, because I know they're all the same, but they're not. There's a difference. When you
No.
look at other people's, there's always something slightly different.
Mm.
They're very
Right.
handsome, is what they are. Yes,
Oh
Father.
yes,
Of
they're
course they
all
are.
very
Very
handsome.
handsome, very handsome.
Yeah.
Oh, hello,
I
teeny.
know that you got those just recently.
I did get a teeny. I was very spoilt to get a
I
teeny.
don't have a teeny. A
Oh, I'm so
teen.
sorry. Off you
A
go, man.
teen.
I've
A
called mine's
teen.
Petitua.
Mine,
He's
my second one went to Spain, and
ah.
unfortunately, it's still stuck somewhere in limbo because
Oh no.
that parcel travels so weirdly. It was stuck for Spanish customs for over a week.
Oh,
Then, when the recipient finally tried to contact them, they figured out that they need to declare all the items that were in the parcel they're receiving. I'm like, this is so weird because what if I'm sending you some surprises I don't want
yeah,
to reveal to
exactly.
you?
What if it was a
Anyways,
birthday present?
provided it to the recipient. They send it to the customs only to get response, it's being returned.
No.
And then all of a sudden it's moving again. In my status says it's like heading to the destination, but now it's stuck in that status for like 4 or 5 days now, and we don't know where this parcel is and
Oh,
where it goes to. I
Well,
mean, I will be probably able to restore most of
yeah.
the items except for this little one.
except for the
It will
tiny.
eventually, if it's any consolation. Yeah, when I was first like chatting with people online, one of my friends sent me I can't remember what the brand is. It Squishmallows, but a teeny one because
Hmm.
the pink cat is called Geraldine. So she sent it to me, and then it just disappeared, and we thought, oh, it's never going to turn up. And then one random day, it just arrived. So never give up hope. Never ever give up hope. It was funny though because I think by then it was like May or June, and it was wrapped in Christmas wrapping paper because she'd sent it a while ago, and it was like, oh my God. But yeah, don't give up hope. Eventually, I don't know what they do in the meantime. I don't know where it was sat or what it was doing, but are you right there, are you right there,
I mean,
Perpetua?
like what when it comes to
He's
Canada
obviously looking
Post,
for
it's
something.
either strikes
Mm-hmm.
or negotiations or something like that, and we don't see posts for months sometimes. And
Oh,
I don't want to even start about that. So
grumble, grumble.
grumble,
He's
grumble.
so
Yeah, and
cute. Look at Brata. I don't like it.
Oh,
we'll,
but
we'll
yeah.
come back to
Hi,
Buffy.
Oh,
Baffy.
love Buffy. Oh, it's so cute. Like
I'm gonna, I'm gonna
I
have
love
to
all
get
of
one.
this. I think also, Reese, I don't know if anyone else saw. Oh, you did, Natalie, as well, with the Artemis with the astronaut who couldn't leave the plushie on the
Couldn't leave the plushie behind.
no, brought it home.
Oh, I think I missed that one.
Yeah,
So
right. Go on, you
on
explain.
the on the Artemis 2 mission to
Okay.
circle the moon, um, there was a competition to design a zero gravity indicator. So when the capsule would hit 0 G, whatever the indicator was would rise.
Mm-hmm.
And it was won by a young boy, a schoolboy, who designed a little moon plushie um,
Oh,
with
adorable.
with like an Earth baseball cap on, and called him Rise. And he'd got a smiley face, and the 0 G monitor was inside the plushie. Um, and apparently, the crew were told to leave the 0 G indicator on the spaceship. He had to stay in the capsule and whatever. But the captain snuck him out
And now he's
in his dry bag, and now he is
photographed all
attached.
over the place.
He's literally like attached to the captain's water bottle. And NASA was saying on Threads the other day that they were thinking that they would put Rise on display in whatever museum it was, and blah blah blah. And everyone is going, "No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No,
Adopted.
no.
I
This
missed
is a
that
man.
one.
This is a man who smuggled said plushie back from space. No.
So
I
I
missed that one.
now I've said
It's
if anyone, not that anyone has ever, but if anyone ever takes a mickey out of me for having plushies with me, I'm like, but there's an astronaut, NASA astronaut, had to bring that plushie home. I'm sorry, plushies are cool.
Yeah, man. Plushies are the best.
Any plushies, any small toys like that, if they give you a sense of calm,
See, Baffy agrees with me.
I
yeah,
see
he looks
Plush-
up because he
I
knows there
see
are
nothing
two
wrong with that.
two
No.
Plushies and
more,
dolls are the best.
not ghost related, right, Buffy? It's that Stitch Christmas
Natalie's a
edition.
massive Stitch fan.
Oh my God, okay, then I need to pull him. I need to pull him down. Sorry.
That's good. Oh, I like your t-shirt. Hello, Stitch!
That's Stitch.
Hello, Stitch! Two stitches.
Yay, brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we got that one. That was, I think, during our first or second year in Canada.
No.
Yeah.
We still had Disney stores back then. We don't have
Yeah,
any
God, the
now.
Disney stores are
Yeah,
gone.
look,
Um,
this was from the Disney store. Can you see that my child nommed the label?
Yes, yes. Well, oh, they love it. They love it. So, anyways, I bought it for my kid,
Yes,
and then
yes, I buy a lot for
eventually,
my kids.
Oh
Kids,
and
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
eventually, just reside in my like on my shelf. And
yeah.
the other one is also a Disney one. It's the rooster from Moana,
I
the
love.
boat, the boat snack,
Yes,
the boat
You have
snack.
Hey Hey.
Yes,
I love
yes.
Hey Hey.
You want me to
Alan,
show you the
Alan
baby?
Tudyk, isn't it? I
Yes,
went. I
yes, please.
studied it. I. Where did you
Studied
study?
at Juilliard. It's Hey Hey. Sorry. I have a shelf. Um, so there's a set of shelves just here. The top shelf is all different versions of Stitch. So there is a vampire Stitch, and there is a Stitch with a surfboard that is a picture frame. But there's
Hmm.
also a Jedi Stitch, and he's green.
Oh my God.
And on the shelf below that, I have Beanie Babies, but I have North America related Beanie Babies. So there is actually a Canada Beanie Baby up there.
Oh, you mean like the because they had the plushy ones and they had the plastic ones.
No, no, no. These are plushies.
Okay. Okay.
Where is my? So like this is the baseball one.
Mm-hmm.
So he's
Mm-hmm.
got his little baseball. He's also.
I love
Oh,
Dusty.
dusty.
Dusty. Dusty.
Yeah.
I can imagine a photo with Hey Hey and the ghouls. I don't know. I can just see that being them trying to him stop him walking off something.
We'll probably that would be the idea for one of the next photo shoots, probably.
Yeah.
Not sure, can promise. We also have one very special one. It's not again like not ghost related, but
Oh, that's
Oh, but
cute.
it's
this
cute.
one
Look at his legs. They don't.
was rescued from US Target, and
Oh,
we call him what do you call him? It's a General Albatros.
oh,
Oh,
that's brilliant.
General Albert.
I'm
I
not
love
sure
it.
like if his first name is Alexander
Yeah,
or
exactly,
you
exactly.
know, but yeah,
Oh, I
that's
love it.
that's
I love
Al.
it so much. I rescue cuddlies as well
You
on
know,
a
sometimes
regular basis.
you cannot just walk past
No,
some of
no. Well,
those.
as everyone knows my Frata story, so you know that I had promised myself, no, I don't need merch from the rituals. I've spent enough money on the rituals, and then that's like there's a
There's
plushie,
a frata.
Oh,
and that was it. I was like, have my money. It's fine. I don't
Shut up!
need
Take
it.
my money.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
was I was a bit upset when we came and we were given like the VIP batches and the tote bag was tiny tiny.
yes, I have the
But it's
tiny,
ghoul. It's
tiny.
ghoul sized.
It's beautiful. They can all climb in it. It would be very funny.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like we're going and I'm trying to juggle my jacket, my crossbody bag,
And your
this
teeny tiny
this
Alan Lee
teeny
bag.
tiny tote
Alan
bag,
Lee bag.
two plushies because those two, the Farter and Papa V, they came from the concert.
Farter.
I really, really, really wanted the record, but I'm like, no, it will not survive. And that was one of the reasons why those little ones never attended the read show because
Mm,
again,
be scared.
Worried about them.
I was yeah worried that they might be crashed. I didn't realize that they won't be as soon as we get to the barrier, but you know.
Yeah, that's the that you do find out from ghost rituals. Nobody surges. They don't crush
No.
forward. It's bizarre, but it's
It
wonderful.
was very nice. It was
Yeah,
very I mean like the audience was very nice. I think we only had like one or two not very nice interactions during the concert. I didn't notice that. I've been
yeah,
told by, those
yeah,
who were standing
yeah.
beside me that somebody
Mm.
behind us was misbehaving and they had to involve Richie to remove the guy.
Mm.
But
Why do that? I never
I know.
understand. I mean, I
I
didn't
know.
have it at a music ritual, but we were at a comedy show, and a guy was just so drunk. It went beyond heckling to you're just
Oh,
being embarrassing. But then our comedian got invested. He went, "Oh, I'm so sorry. What's going on?" It's like as they escorted this gentleman out of the show. Because so why are you even there? Why have you
I
paid
know.
just to get so blotto that you're rude? It's like,
it's always nice when performance can kind of turn that into,
material.
another. Yeah, another material, like, yeah, live material when you have to improvise. But the thing is, it kind of distracts you and it
Mhm,
distracts
mhm.
the audience. So,
I went to see a Doors tribute band many, many, many moons ago, and there was a guy there with his girlfriend, wife, partner, and this chap was absolutely hammered. I mean, just
Three sheets to the wind, as I call it.
oh, just completely blotto. And there weren't many people at this event. It was a small little venue, and and everybody was dancing, and we were having a good time. But this guy out of nowhere is so drunk, he is literally pinballing off of everybody. And then the absolute classic, I don't know how it happened, but he was just 1 minute he was dancing away and doing his thing, and the next minute he has gone over the barricade, head first over the barricade, arms and legs just everywhere. And this guy, the lead singer, who is obviously doing his very best Jim Morrison, skin tight leather trousers, barely anything on his top half, really giving it some, fabulous guy, really good impersonator. Um, he, this guy's getting carried out by the security because he's that drunk, and Jim on stage just lost the plot, and he went, "I'm so sorry, I'm trying really hard up here to be cool, and I can't."
I still remember the
It's just
video of the Ghost concert. I'm not quite sure, was it 2016 or 2017 when one of the fans actually got on stage and was very, very, very close to Papa, and the security just
oh my
was rushing. I remember like the people in the comments were like, how come security doesn't take care of it? How come security couldn't take care of the guy just going on stage and he almost got to. I remember the guy actually jumped off stage and he got
Mhm.
like a back kick from the bass guitarist,
Yeah, I
maybe. I'm
saw
not
the
quite sure.
kick out. Yeah,
Yeah. But the security was like rushing like probably 2 seconds behind.
yeah, they
And
were
they were
Yeah.
nearly
like,
there.
oh, how come? I worked on such events, and I can tell you, and I told guys in the comments also, I said, you know what? Security cannot spot all and everything.
No,
They
there's too
look at
much
the
going on.
stage, and it actually takes quite a time for you to get from the wings all the
Hmm.
way to the front stage. And obviously, the guy who is already on stage, he has some kind of, time
Assistant,
ahead.
Dutch
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
coach.
It's not like they're just staying there and like picking their noses and not
No,
doing anything.
exactly.
And I think that was way before they actually got the guards in front of the stage. And even
Yeah.
if they do, the whoever is just standing right in front of the stage, they take care of the people,
Yes.
like the
Yeah. Yeah.
audience. They don't turn around, they don't look. They
No.
they, they can see whatever is going on stage.
They're
So,
always handing out the water or checking that people are okay and all the rest of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
yep.
And it takes
But
and not being funny, running across the stage isn't easy. It's not like it's a clear floor.
no,
Like
No.
no,
there's cables and leads and ups
God
and
forbid,
downs
no.
everywhere. The last thing you want to do as a security guard is run across the stage and fall over.
We
No. No.
usually, yeah, because I work in security industry, and what we usually say, how we teach the rookies, we say security never run.
No.
Why? One, you don't want to trip and fall.
Thank you.
Two, when people see security running, they're like,
They
oh my
run.
God, they
They
start
rabbit.
panicking.
Wrong.
They
They
start
rabbit.
panicking. Three, nowadays we have cell phones everywhere. Oh my God, security is running. Let's run behind them and start filming. Like, oh,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe something interesting will gonna, and that's the last thing that you want to deal with, especially when you actually have to deal with an emergency situation.
Yes.
So
Walk with purpose, as my mum
no
would call
running.
it.
Yeah. Oh my God,
You
and you're so
you walk
right.
with purpose and energy so that you get to where you need to be without like taking yourself out, like seriously.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, good
Very
point
true.
about the cables on the stage and all
Hmm.
these kind
Yeah,
of things, because that's. I still wonder how they managed to get around. I mean, like I know that they most likely have like some kind of a, I don't know how to say that, like a kind of a lights. I've seen some during the 2022-2023 concert records where they have a kind of lights coming from under the stage and kind of
Yeah.
lighting it up from under the stage, so kind of showing them where the stage ends.
Yes. Yeah. 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 So they don't fall off. Yeah.
I can only suggest that they might be using some light reflective tape on stage just to kind of, mark it up like, okay, this is where you stand, this is where you can go to, this way you cannot
That
go.
would make sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, that's stuff. I mean, like, and also like playing with the full makeup and the mask. That's
Yeah.
that's not an easy task.
No.
That's
And
that's not an easy
We
Another
know
task.
Pup
reason
has
you
gone
don't
over a few times.
Yeah. Another reason why you don't throw shit on the stage.
Yeah, more stuff to fall over. Or take Terzo out.
Yeah,
Giant beach
no, no,
balls.
no, no.
I do not approve of that one, but the video is very funny. Now it's
Oh, you
happened.
mean with the underwear and stuff?
No, no, no.
No,
There's one where
there was a
someone
giant
threw one of
beach
those
ball.
giant beach balls. It hits Terzo, takes him over, but he literally boings back up and keeps singing. It doesn't look real. The way he just literally sits bolt upright.
That's a freaking professional. This is
Oh,
all I
big
can
Yeah.
say.
time.
If you can just get up and it's like, okay, nothing happened, and just
Just
continue
keep going.
performing,
Just keep going. But yes, this is why
that's
we don't.
that's a real
Because
professional.
it was really nice at Linshipping, there was a few people who wanted to get stuff to band members. So if they could, they caught a security guard and he was able to sort of tuck it near their microphone. So it was not a trip hazard. And it was like
Yeah.
that's
Yep. I think if I might be mistaken though, I think that before the show they announced something like, okay, like if you have any gifts, you can pass it on to security or something like that.
yeah. Oh,
That's
oh,
good.
That's very sweet. I mean, like that's
cute.
always very sweet. And
Yeah,
I
because
think
there
that's
was
so
there
adorable.
was girls in the crowd behind us at Lynn Shipping that had things that they wanted to get to pair. And they were like, will you pass these forward and, try and get them to and sort
We
of
get to,
G and I had met Richie a few times, so we managed to catch Richie's eye and went, these are for pair from these
mm,
girls. Can
they
you
mentioned there.
them for him? And he sort of tucked them in, but sort of down by his monitors and things, and
Yeah.
yeah, so
he's
it
he's an amazing
got
guy.
there.
He's an amazing
Oh,
guy.
Richie's awesome. Like
Oh,
seriously,
he's
all the behind the
fabulous.
scenes people are so cool. But like, we were so grateful to meet Richie. He's just great energy
He's
in of
such a
himself.
sweetheart.
He's it's one of those people that has the nicest heart, but you would not cross him. Don't do
Oh
Absolutely not.
no.
anything stupid. No.
This is like he is the quintessence of security professional.
Hmm.
Yes,
He
100%.
kind of imposes the power, and in the
Mm-hmm.
meantime, being very customer service oriented and very, very
Yeah.
friendly towards people. So, like, he kind of shows you, you do not mess with me, but he does it in a very friendly way. And
Yeah, I
it's,
will look after you. It's a bit like the security guy we had at the premiere, Michael.
Mm.
He
Yes,
was
he was very
phenomenal as
similar,
well.
very
Very
similar
similar.
energy.
Very, yeah, I was going to say that. You stole my words, Natalie.
Brain cell.
Brain cell. Oh dear, gosh. Do you guys need security? Do the littles need security?
well, I'm performing, like, I'm trained security guard, so
Oh,
I'm
oh,
performing security
they're
for
in
them.
safe hands.
And yeah,
Absolutely.
they love, like, they usually, like, I cannot show it right here right now, but they usually
Yeah, but
travel. They usually travel like this because I'm
yeah,
wearing a hoodie
Oh,
and they're just like poking out of
see
my
everything
hoodie.
that's going on.
And when it's the summertime, I have a shirt with a pocket, front pocket, so
yeah.
that can fit two of them. So it's very nice. And I really, really love when people actually like, they're like, oh my God, look at this.
Yes,
Look at
like
this.
have interaction with them and
Yay.
actually see them and acknowledge them. I think it's so cool.
They're
Yeah.
so cute. Oh, I love them
That's
so much.
I can tell you like when I just started taking them out, I was a little bit hesitant because
Hmm.
I'm a little bit of an introvert person. I mean, like I know that sometimes it doesn't seem like that when I interact with people online, but overall, I was also like Rainy. Where are you,
Yeah,
baby?
I'm
Like,
like Brainy too. We're overthinkers.
oh my God, what would they think
Yeah.
seeing me like walking around with like doll in my pocket or like in my décolleté? Um, but I was very surprised how people were like very, very open
Yes.
and they were very, very nice. and nobody was like pointing fingers and like, oh my God, look at that.
I think people are starting to understand the joy of just having some whimsy and fun in
Yeah.
their lives. And
Mm.
also, if people do judge, it's you feel like going, "What? Don't you know how to have fun?"
Yeah, exactly. And eventually I'm like, I just decided I'm doing that for myself and
Exactly.
I don't care. I'm not violating any laws. I'm not trying to, this stuff. I was very, very pleasantly surprised because sometimes when we go into some stores with these guys, and I sometimes ask permission to do some
Mhm.
filming, and I ask them if they would like to have a store credit. Swiss was actually doing that a lot with the record stores. He
Oh,
took
good
a
lad,
couple of
good lad.
pictures with the lovely ladies, right? And
Mm.
with the records, and they actually had a lot of fun. So yeah, we always
Cute.
credit the store. We always credit the like if the person who's involved like they don't mind and they have the personal Instagram account they want us to tag. We always do that too.
Oh, that's
Um,
Oh.
Phantom had a lot of fun during the we have the amusement park called Playland.
hmm
Oh.
He went there. He was really, really annoyed with the fact that you have to pay so much money just to stay in the line because he's supposed that that's what this is about. You pay money, then you just
stand in the
spend the
queue.
day. Then you just spend the day in the queue. Yes. So, and he was very upset because he doesn't pass the minimal requirement for the height for most of the rides. And but we what? Yeah, we had a wonderful picture of him standing by this pole which measures your height, and the girl was actually nice enough to hold it for him. So we had this wonderful picture of him and this girl, like he's somewhere on the ground and she's holding it for him, one of the employees of Playland.
You're
Because
so,
when we approached, I was like, I'm not sure like if you wanna do that stunt for us, but she was very open.
yeah,
So
Oh,
if she
cute.
ever comes across this video,
good of
Phantom
you.
says hi and he appreciates it that much.
One
Oh.
one day you might get to go to Groneland
Yeah.
in Sweden. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Granulund, we just discussed that. Like I think the last time we came up with Granulund in the conversation that was yesterday
Oh, there you go.
because yes we've been watching some Catatonia videos and then I remembered the friend of mine they went to see Ghost in 2000 was it 2017 I think it was 2017 when they played in Grönelund, and it was just like shortly after they changed the lineup.
Mm.
Mm.
So I think that one of them scared Per to death because she found him just strolling casually around the Grönelund, and she rushed to him. Oh, you're Per from Bloodbath!
Oh, bless him. Yes, you have to
And
approach these ghouls very carefully.
no, that
Gently.
was from
Gently.
from the back, and like
Yeah, no,
she
you
was
can't do
she
that.
was
You can't startle them.
she was very excited, and that was back in 2017.
Oh,
So,
that's
like,
so
you can
sweet.
imagine that, like, probably back at that time, they were like very, very like concerned about them being like recognized, and
Mm,
Mm.
not only recognized but recognized as one of the band members.
yeah,
And yeah, that was much of a stress. So
I bet he was panicking. He's
You
very
need to
sweet.
approach them very calmly, very
Don't
quietly.
spook them.
preferably with a snack.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
yeah.
yeah,
Just say,
snack.
I have snacks. I bring
Yeah,
food.
yeah.
I brought the offering.
Yeah, I brought the offering.
Or you do what he did to us, and he scared the living daylights out of me.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, oh!
You're here. Why are you in a place
Why are
that
you here?
often? I don't understand.
Why are you? Why are you where I am eating dinner? What? Why? Hello. Hi.
Yes, just
Oh,
blows
so
your mind.
I thought that you caught them outside, no? Was it
No,
No.
like,
we were inside. We were inside.
oh,
So
oh,
we'd eaten dinner, and garlic and shots is
A
it's
home
like
from
you're having
home.
dinner. Yeah, it's like you're having dinner in someone's living room. It's just it's lovely in there, and I've been there quite a few times, and I'm friends with people that work there. And so I'd got up to take the bowl, like they give you buckets with your cutlery and your condiments and things in. So I'd got up to take the bucket back, like clearing my own table, so I got up to put it back. And as I get up to walk, I see somebody coming towards me, and it was Pear, and he was, oh hello, yeah, it was. He said, oh yeah, he said, I'm just here to show Ash the picture of the boss. And I very flippantly said, I said, you've just spent the last 6 weeks with him. Have you not seen him enough? He just said,
He
evidently
probably
not.
did. She didn't.
And he said, no, evidently not. And so yeah, it was. But yeah, they came. They were inside the restaurant. And then when we asked, would it be all right if we took a picture with you? Um, he was very enthusiastic, and he said, yeah, let's go outside. The lighting's better. So that's why our pictures with him are outside.
Nice. No, I remember that picture. That was amazing. I really, really appreciate that you ladies allowed us to use it on one of the
Yes,
fan pages
it was
Oh, of
so cool.
course.
It was so
because
cool.
people were so, so happy to see that. I mean, like, it's always nice to see celebrity in the casual
Yeah.
Ghouls
environment,
gone.
I
Yeah,
would
oh, they
say.
were. And what we laugh at that photo is he does. He looks serious. He pulls that face for photos,
Hmm.
but he's not like that.
No, no, no.
He's like he is
And
on Twitch stream because
yeah,
he is so
Yeah.
different on Twitch to what he's like on Instagram. On Instagram, it's like, "Are you all right? Yeah, you okay? You okay?" Whereas on Twitch, it's just very cheerful. That's what he was like.
I remember somebody commented on because we were posting on the OneDrive to Stay Alive. We've been posting some cuts of the Twitch streams, and that was the cut when he did some helium, and he
Oh
said,
God,
Oh
"Oh,
my
it's
the
so
god,
children."
that.
funny. He couldn't stop laughing at himself.
Yes, yes, and he was laughing, and then somebody wrote in the comments saying like. I haven't seen him laughing ever, and he's so lovely. And I'm like, you should go and watch his Twitch streams,
Oh, he
because
just chats and smiles the whole time. It's just
that's that's just amazing. I mean, I really, really love the way both he himself and Ashley interact with fans. They're both so
Yes.
lovely,
they're both sweet.
always so nice to people. Of course, unless people step some boundaries.
Which is understandable.
Yep.
Yeah, but they both have like great sense of humor.
Yes.
Uh, because well at some points we were like because we tried to send them gifts like from time to time this and that um still feel a little bit embarrassed because we just like as soon as he announced that he plays Tarkov, I'm like, okay, next parcel will be Tarkov
Yep.
themed.
Themed.
We sent him about 5 kilos of food, Tarkov. And he was joking like, do you think they're not feeding me here or something like that, like out of laughing. But I mean, I love to see him unwrapping all the gifts. I love to
Yes.
see his reaction. Doesn't matter like if it's like our gift or not our gift.
No.
Because you can see that he's genuinely like into it. He enjoys it. Even if he will not use it in
No.
future. I mean, like
Yeah.
even if it's just like one time joke, you can actually see how this guy enjoys all
The
these
interaction.
offerings, all these gifts.
So
And
sweet.
I love the Christmas stream they've done. So many lovely, lovely presents, like those carved tags for
Yes.
the presents, like
Oh,
Per Ashley Zero Demon.
They're so
so
cute.
cute.
They are so cute. It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
It's
It's a
just
bit like
amazing.
the little ghouls. If those two as well, it's like, oh, they're just so cute. Everything's so cute.
That was just, his reaction was just priceless. And yeah, I texted asking me this, like, yeah, that's your doll. You have to watch.
He was there going, oh, what was the it's just like that. But they are so adorable. And like you said, the
they
amount
are
of
beautiful.
detail and
And work, yeah.
yeah has gone into them and talent and
And
skill,
love, and also love.
patience.
You can tell that
So
they,
much patience.
yeah,
I do hope that he finally gets them out of the box because like he may not realize like how, you know, posable and
They
flexible
are.
they might be,
yes,
and
how
it's a
We'll have
joy
to
to
articulated they
play
are.
with them.
we'll have to like mention in the Twitch streams. Where are the little ones? Like each time you do a Twitch stream, they should be in a different place so we can
Yes.
find them.
Where are the little ones?
Where
Let's
are
play
the
hunt
little
the
ones?
ghouls.
We still hope that at some point he'll do like kind of a tour of,
Oh
all the stuff
yeah.
that he gives because that would, I mean, like, I know that he mentioned a few times that, like, oh, I don't want to show it because, like, some people may get upset. Again, understandable. He has to be very, very cautious about what to say,
Yeah.
what to do, what to show. Again, about the people being upset, and that's what kind of upsets me in the first place because, well, you don't like it, you don't watch it,
Yeah,
period.
Yeah.
exactly. Stop
That's not
watching.
your stuff, that's his stuff. You don't like the fact that he owns something or he uses something.
That's their them problem, not his.
Exactly. Exactly. But sometimes people are so, you know, into the stuff, into the other people's lives too
Mm-hmm.
much,
But they
unfortunately.
can't separate. Yeah, no,
No,
yeah.
no, no.
Yeah.
And again, like, I try to watch like all the streams like on Instagram and on Twitch, and sometimes I come across like quite a weird questions about like names and nicknames and some stuff you can clearly see he's not really comfortable talking about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
And
they
they
just like
spam it.
keep going and going and going and going. I mean, like with Twitch, probably he is more open there because he knows he has like a very solid team of
Yes,
Yes.
moderators. So mods taking care of all the order in the chat.
yes. But it is sad that people can't moderate themselves.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
believe
that.
it might be the effect of anonymity
Mm.
online. People
Oh
think that like,
yes.
okay, if I'm hiding behind a
My
nickname
screen.
instead of
On my
name,
screen, no one can
Yes.
tell it's
yeah, I
me.
don't exist.
It's a
Like,
false level of confidence.
yeah, and combine it with such devoted fans as, let's say, the lady that was widely discussed like just a
Mm.
week or two ago,
Hmm.
and her interactions with Tobias, which is definitely inappropriate. And now I can kind of imagine why Per says that, okay, every parcel is scanned for tracking devices.
Oh yeah,
Good.
good.
And I'm like,
Wow.
yeah, good
Good
that
Lord,
you
my brain didn't even think of that. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. Yeah, of course.
yeah.
Wow.
No, you have to be extremely careful when it comes to getting parcels from the people you do not know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Good old
But I also
PO.
think that in Sweden it's also like very, very like somebody told me that in Sweden it's very, very easy to locate a person and
Yes.
find out their address and the phone
Yeah.
because it's like, the information in the open access.
Yes, public information. Unless they ask, is it necessary? If they ask to remove
Hmm.
themselves from the
I
role,
think I think you can ask to be removed, yeah.
but if it's
Mm.
there, they can just go and find it.
You know what? Like I also remember for the Per streams when he did the meet and greet once, when he was selling his meet and greets, and he said,
Mm.
"Okay, I'm just set up like 2 dates and 14 time slots each. I'm not gonna be fulfilling all 40, like all 28 of them because I'm just giving it for your own convenience." Because he
Yes.
hoped to talk to fans like all over the globe.
Yeah.
And like half an hour later, because we secured our spot, and half an hour later, I just wanted to see like how many spots are left, and I can see it's like
All
very, very
gone.
half an hour after he started the sale. So I write to the chat like, "Hey man, they're almost all gone." And he was like, "What?"
Mhm.
So
Whoa.
I believe he kind of underestimated his popularity,
I think he does. He
and
genuinely does not realize how popular he is.
yes,
Mm.
yes. So that's another thing. You may not realize how popular you are
Mm.
at
Yeah,
some
that's
point.
true. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Because, for example, I know like both of you are quite recognizable amongst the post fandom.
I find that so weird.
I wonder. No, I actually I wonder if like how often do you guys get recognized?
She does more than I do.
Do I?
Mm.
I don't know. I talk to people, they come along to things, and then I talk to them there. It's just me. I just don't see it like that. I find it really
Um,
strange.
No,
at Vision Video gig,
Oh, yeah, but that was just bizarre. That was
at somebody messaged you after Powerwolf and said, "I saw you at Powerwolf, but I didn't want to come up and say hello." What else was it? There's been a few of those where people
the
have gone,
vision video.
I saw you at such and such, but I didn't want to come up and say hello."
I'm like, why? Just come say hello. I promise. I
She
don't. I like.
Geraldine gets it. I don't.
Mm,
No,
it's the
no, I
jacket.
don't.
Well, actually, vision video it wasn't the jacket. I wasn't wearing it.
No.
That was just so funny because we were there because of Dusty. Like we'd randomly bumped into the lead singer. The vision video doesn't exist anymore. He's now Dusty Gannon and the Agonal Gasps. But
Brilliant name.
and
Brilliant
we
name.
and we'd gone to see his show because we'd sat next to him in Lost Souls and ended up there. Anyway, we were waiting to talk to him afterwards, and this person next to me went, "I follow you on Instagram." I was like, "Thanks.
Oh,
Why?" That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. But yeah, no. And I always tell people because my memory is appalling. Like, if people want to come and say hello to me, come and say hello to me. And they have to give me their handle because I will have no clue. And it's not personal or mean. My memory is just not that good.
No, no. I understand it. I
It's a
understand
lot
it.
of people now. It's a lot of people.
I can remember the face, but sometimes when it comes to connecting the face and the name, this
Yes.
is where it breaks.
yes.
Most people know this one. That's why they're really saying hello. It's because of Elfie. You know, 'cause he's the one who's been in
Same.
the official photos and all the rest of it, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
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 The elves were very happy to get a smile from Papa.
I love his pendant. Definitely love his
Right.
pendant. This one tried to wear mine. Like,
Oh,
I saw the pictures.
yes, yes, we've done a little bit, and he was still thinking that he like it suits him better.
no.
But no,
Well, I mean,
I can't.
You need a
I can't.
littler one. You need
I
a
mean, I
little
wasn't going to
one.
say anything, but yeah, I mean,
It's actually good. Geraldine, it's actually a very good idea. I'll probably make him a little one. It will still be
Little one.
too big for him,
Ah,
but
yes, but better. Don't let the handler
better than
wear
nothing.
one.
yes, handler has one that's handler sized, and you can have one that's you sized.
Yeah, we do have a few, right? We do have a few. We started using those on the bracelets.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
quite cool. Sorry, the facial expressions. I totally can see facial expressions on him, and it's like me giving my dog, telling him he can't have a treat. You know.
Right? Right. It's like,
My boys collect bags.
oh yes, we have the IKEA.
The IKEA bag.
We have the IKEA bag. It came from Raindrops from Spain,
No,
filled with gifts, filled with bracelets as well. Um,
you just
Rain has a tiny plastic backpack. He wore it once, and shortly after he got it on his back, he flew off the shelf. He's
oh,
the flyer. He's the flyer guy. He always
he
flies.
thought it had wings.
He always falls. He always falls, and he always flies. So, but thanks to his creator, they're pretty sturdy.
Poof.
He survived the fall probably like what, 10 times his height.
Oh, bless him.
And yeah, still survived.
I sometimes fall out of bed. I feel for him. It's okay. The
He
amount of
does.
times, and don't you find yourself going, "Oh
Oh God, UK.
my God, are you okay?" Okay.
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, that kind of adds up some gray hair,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, exactly. These plushies, the things they do to us, and these little creations. Look at
But
the
they
little.
are wonderful, and we wouldn't be without any of them now, would we?
No, no, we would not. And I can't wait to see what more they create. I will
Yes.
be sharing them to my stories. It's
Yes.
like your page and like Shitty Ghost Doodles and Kabuki and all those sorts of pages that just create just such
And
fun stuff, and they're really
it's
fun and
amazing.
reactive. It's awesome. It's genuinely awesome. So I can't get over Swiss's green.
I just love the creativity moments people experience
Yes.
with all those.
Hello, Swistifer.
Swiss.
Like, what's going on?
It's the slight horn, and then it's like
Oh, hello, Swistifer.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
bless him.
behave.
he doesn't know. He is behaving. I can
That's
tell.
Of
very well
course,
behaved for
of course.
Swiss.
But
No,
Swiss.
he sometimes think that his name is behave because he hears that a lot.
My dog always thought his name was No. 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 Gizno. Gizno. So yes, we understand that. His name's Behave. Hello, Behave.
Yes.
Hello, behave.
Behave.
Oh, precious boys.
Oh
But
God.
I
we'll
love
make
them.
sure to drop your handles in all of the notes and
Captain.
everything so that people
Everyone
can
can
go
come
and
along
find
and
you and follow
Thank you.
you and
follow
love
the
on the
little
boys
fingers
and yeah,
because they need all the love.
They
definitely.
need, I mean, I wish we had more, like, sometimes we just go on hiatus because I have to juggle. I have to juggle my personal page. I don't post there as often. I don't know why people keep subscribing. I mean,
I
like
know.
what
I have a personal page. I'm going, why are you following it? I literally put nothing on there. Unless
exactly?
it's a post with my ghost page. It's like,
I've been like a co-creator of a couple of videos, and people just come and started following. I'm like, why?
why?
I like you can see from like my page, I'm not really posting much. And if I post, that's like usually like a landscapes or something irrelevant, like definitely not a ghost one. I have like mostly ghost fans coming. So I have to juggle like my personal space. I have to go for those little ones, and that actually requires some time for a preparation, going out, doing some photo shoots, then coming for a nice caption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we also like we recently started like with my friends, we recently started another page which is dedicated to pair.
Yes.
The
Yes.
one drive to stay alive, and we hope to keep it alive. That was the whole purpose, to have it rolling and saving the stuff that somehow cannot be saved, like like Twitch streams, which
Yes.
they just
Yeah.
disappear with time,
Yeah.
and you're just losing precious moments. And the primary goal was to help those who do not comprehend English well, because
Yeah.
this is what I came from. Like, I started communicating with Aska, and I realized that she has to use Google Translator to communicate
Yes.
in English with me. So she was asking, like, when we were like talking, because she's a huge Soto fan. I'm like, oh, do you remember him saying this and that? And she's like, I'm really sorry, but I do not comprehend English that well. If there would be subtitles,
I
I
can.
would have probably. And this is what actually inspired us to make the transcripts. So now it's like the Instagram lives are turned into articles, which you can read.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So
Not
good.
100% accurate, because
No.
like, sometimes you just have to go with what you have. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was the core. So like juggling 3 pages, juggling the this little one. Who are you? Why is it Phantom? I was
Yeah.
thinking that I was
Don't
holding soda. I'm
me.
like,
What did
lost it for a
I do?
moment.
Hi.
Fine.
Hello? Yeah, you
I
can
love
see
the
by
look
his
of.
you can see by his look that he is very annoyed right now. I mean, like
Oh,
with the fact that
Mhm.
his own handler just, couldn't tell them
Misidentified
apart.
him. Rude.
Rude. Yes. So like juggling all three, that takes time.
Yes,
And
I
also like
yeah.
having a full-time job, having a family, that also requires some resources. At some point I even like I told my husband, I was joking, I said like, you know what? I spend more time with this man than with you. I'm so sorry, but that's a fact, because like I was doing transcriptions and I had to watch these streams over and over and over just to catch all the
Yes.
wording. And then uh, two great people, Hale and Carney over your, were helping to put it all together and proofread it, and also were like spending enormous amount of time to just go through it, which
Mhm.
I'm absolutely grateful. And that's just my I don't have words to express like how grateful I am for all the fans who
Yep.
support, who help, who invest their own time into doing all this stuff and helping,
Yeah.
um, and inspiration. So yeah, I don't post as much with these guys' page, but I hope to catch up, especially now we have uh two more guitars
Mm.
in our stock. Sorry, I didn't tell him.
It's a lot of
Um,
bigger.
yeah, because like that's what they want to do. They want to take a picture with every new guitar that we get.
Of course.
Of course.
But yeah, now he feels like he was deprived from that
Yes.
privilege.
Oh,
Yeah.
So yeah, doing all this, like juggling personal life and juggling
I
hobbies.
know. I know.
yeah.
I think I did a reel once that was literally like when my real life interrupts my love of ghosts. I'm just like, oh,
Oh.
oh.
Yeah,
Don't do the big
Oh.
thing. Oh.
I am like I'm very lucky because my husband, he shares the love to Ghost and to
Good.
many other bands, so we can just like vent to each other
Mother.
non-stop, and I really really appreciate
Wonderful.
that, because
That's
he's
so good.
he's one of the really really big fans,
Yeah.
and
Good.
we can just go. about Ghosts, we can go like just forever, like
Yes.
enormously.
So can we.
Yeah. So I'm very grateful, and I'm grateful to have like many nice people in my life who support it as well, and they
Mhm.
don't look at me like I'm crazy.
Well, you are crazy, but you're the good kind of crazy. It's
Let's yeah,
fine.
let's confess. Yes, yes, absolutely.
We're all a little weird here.
So
Yeah.
whenever like with my husband, whenever it comes to my hobbies or whatever, he's extremely supportive. When it came to like, you know what, I want to have a tattoo, and he was like, okay, sure. And I said, no earlier than November. Then in 2 weeks, I texted him. I said, like, okay, I'm this,
I'm
and
having some now.
that was August.
Tell
That
me
was
now then.
August. So yeah,
Yeah, that's the same. I need more tattoos. I haven't had one for 2 years. It's been too long. It's been too long.
which one did you get?
Oh, I haven't. I'm covered. I have on my leg, I have Terzo on the top of my thigh, I have Papa 4 underneath my thigh, and I have Secondo at the side. And then down at the bottom of my leg, I have Papa 4 and myself really in the style of Dance Macabre. I have
Nice.
a lovely gap on the other side of my thigh for Papa 5. So I
There you
just
go.
save up because it's not
Do you
cheap.
do you have a favorite one?
Oh, Papa 4 is my boy. I'm obsessed. I love Papa Five as well. I'm in my wide shoes era, but if I have to, it's Copia. It's always Copia.
It it took me so long to actually adjust to Papa Five, I'll be honest. But after I've been serious on the ritual, my
Yeah,
husband tells me like, so I believe right now, and I was laughing, I was joking. I said like,
he's
you know
got
what?
into your soul now.
I think that he sensed that. He
Yes.
sensed that I'm
Yep.
not really into, and he's like, okay, we have to turn it over.
Got to
Yep.
choose your mind.
Yep.
Here I come.
And he did it. And he did it. He's
He
like,
did.
after that, I can tell that was the turning point.
Yeah.
I was like seeing him live. After
Yes.
that, I said, you know what? Yeah. Because when just the first images were released, I was like,
Mm.
I can't. I'm sorry. He gave me like a very weird Pennywise-like
Oh yeah,
vibe.
I can see that.
And I'm like, and I can't. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I like the Pennywise character, but that's
Mm.
just, unusual, I would say. And it always takes time to adjust to something very unusual.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you
Amazing.
can see the difference in performance, right? The
Yeah.
performance level was.
Absolutely.
I
Yes,
haven't seen
definitely.
him performing live before that, but I've seen probably tons of concerts recorded on YouTube. I do hope that eventually, when they come back on stage, he will come with the idea like Ozzy did, like with the final concert, the Back to the Beginning one, when
Hmm.
they were selling online tickets for a broadcast.
Yeah, that
That'd
would
be a
be
great
good.
idea.
Oh, I like that. That's a good idea.
That does not involve
Mm.
as much of an investment overall.
No.
Just some good technicians and people who are able to run that broadcast. But
Mm.
in that time, like I believe I think they sold like over 1 million tickets to watch it online, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the stream was huge.
Yeah, and they were still able, and that was we watched them playing. I mean, like on internet. We were not able to go to UK, and I believe the tickets were like
Yeah.
sold out in a snap. Even though
Yeah.
I believe there was like a limitation, 2 tickets per person or something like that, or
And they were very expensive as well.
they just gone. But that was can't blame them. I mean, like that was an experience,
Yeah,
like
online. That would be
for,
very
for a
good.
century.
I like that. We
So
have to be
I
careful though. Though every time Ghost has ever tried to do something online, it has
It's crashed.
because just when I first got into them, they tried to do something on Spotify and it died. And then there was something. That's why they did the thing with Veeps because it was going to be a group watch, and they did that weird video, and everyone's going, "Why have they done that?" I went, "They're testing it. They're
Yes.
testing whether it's going to die." Because every time they try and do something online, it just goes, mm-mm, mm-mm.
No, no, not doing it.
well, I do hope that after the break
Yes,
they're gonna get it all improved, and I really really would like to, because in that case the phone ban will be justified 100%.
yes,
Definitely, you don't need to film it. I appreciate that they started doing these GTV bits, and that was amazing. That was something that
Yes.
we were watching devotedly. Uh, that was very interesting. But seeing just like a very tiny bits of performances, that doesn't give you the full picture.
No.
No.
Any recording will not give you any kind of like, it will not get you anywhere near all these emotions you experience when you watch them live. I can attest. I can say that that's an absolute true.
Gets you
Hmm.
right there.
Hmm.
Yep, exactly. I mean, I was really, really, I can't say like scared. I was worried that I'll be crying all through the concert. I didn't, like, not a single tear shed. But that was so, so, so much of an emotional experience. I can say
Hmm.
for sure.
Mm.
That was something different.
Yes, and it's true, like with every ghost ritual, because I did see one on the Imperator, and I was kind of nervous going, I don't, well, one, we didn't know what we were signing up for when we bought the tickets, because we didn't even know
Mhm.
what Papa was going to look like at this point. I went, this is blind shopping with a twist. And I was like, is this gonna be as good as when I saw them before? Wow. Yeah, yeah, it is.
Of course.
Every time here, right here. No.
No.
How many shows did you guys seen
Four.
live?
4.
Four.
I feel so envy now. I feel so envy now. Okay, sorry. Tries to
And
mount.
it was pure fun
Whoa.
stupidity, like
Yeah, it was
absolute
madness.
stupidity. Like my nervous system took a long time to recover after buying all those and sorting out all those tickets. Though I've never been so stressed about going to see a show in my life. Like it was ridiculous. And then it
I
wasn't
thought I was
later on. You weren't coming to Manchester initially, were you?
no, I thought I was only going to go to 2. I had London and Birmingham. Those were the 2 that I was going to do, and then
Severe FOMO took over.
the severe FOMO kicked in, and Geraldine rang me one evening and just went, "Should we just do Sweden?"
Right, they've had enough pre-sales. Like we've given it enough time for the Swedish.
We're on pre-sale 6. Should we just go to Sweden? We're like, yeah, okay then. And then, no word of a lie, about 10 days before the opening night of the tour, I suddenly went,
I'm
I
going
need to
to
be at
Manchester.
I need to be at Manchester, and just bought a ticket for Manchester. So I ended up doing 4.
That's that's crazy. I always wanted to ask you, and I always forget to ask you in DMs, how did you like the ABBA Museum?
Oh, it was so good.
Because that's my other band that I love from the bottom of my heart, if I may say so. Because that was my first ever band, and my parents used to say, I obviously cannot remember it. I was like barely like 1 or 2 years old when I tried to kinda sing along like a toddler can
Oh,
to ABBA
Abba.
specifically. And their famous concert in like on a Wembley Stadium was filmed on the day I was born.
oh, amazing.
Oh, that's so cool.
So you're
I
an ABBA baby, but
have a baby. The
yeah, the
museum
ABBA
is
Museum.
phenomenal.
I've been
So good.
I've been 3 times. So
Oh,
every time I go to Stockholm, I go to the ABBA Museum.
Because
It's
you said they've
has
got like a rolling, there's one
Yeah,
floor
there's
that
a
changes every
piece
time.
at the start where the exhibition changes. So the
mm,
first year I went, that particular part was all costumes from ABBA Voyage.
mm-hmm.
And then the next year that I went was the 50th anniversary of Waterloo. So there was a big Eurovision display.
Okay.
And then the third year that I went, which was the year that I went with Geraldine and another friend of ours, they brought the ABBA Voyage stuff back, but it was different. They had like tables set up with like pieces of material from the costumes and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, the
How they built the
exhibitions.
building and how it was there, and yeah.
So the exhibition does change from like year to year, but the main body of it doesn't. But it's amazing. And when the tagline for the Abbey Museum is "Walk in, dance out," they're
Mm.
not lying. You
They're not lying.
when you come out of there, you just sing the whole way round, and it is it is a museum made of pure joy, and
Yes.
I love every second of being in there. And when I went to see ABBA Voyage earlier on this year, finally got to go to ABBA Voyage, and it was incredible. So much. I love ABBA. I'm a big ABBA fan. I've been a big ABBA fan ever since I was a kid. So yeah, being able to actually get to the museum and get to see ABBA Voyage, I was like, yay!
I love ABBA. And who else loves ABBA is my daughter. My daughter looks like she could have been in ABBA.
Yes, very true.
She looks like Agneta. Um,
Oh,
yeah, she really
But
does.
she really does.
My child looks Swedish. She is blonde, very
I
petite.
believe you shared, I think you shared one of the pictures. I remember something like
Yeah,
that.
probably. Yeah, on my stories going, where's she from? She loves ABBA. So at some point I need to get her to ABBA Voyage. But she and her friends, when they're at school and they've got like the school shows or the talent stuff, or they do usually summer showcase, there's a group of them that it's always an ABBA song.
Nice.
Always.
We were lucky because 2023, that was the only time so far we traveled to Europe. And we originally were planning to go to Florence because I really, really wanted to go to Florence. But there were no direct flights, obviously, and the only option was either going through Amsterdam or London. And I'm like, we're going through London. We're not just having like a few hours layover. We're staying in London for like 3 or 4 days.
Perfect.
We'll explore around. Then we go to Florence, and on the way back, we'll spend 2 more days in London. So like that kind of saves us, the worries about like, oh, we're gonna be late for our
Yes,
flight, or flight
yes,
is delayed, or
exactly.
something
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
And as soon as we confirmed that we're going through London, I started checking tickets because two things that I really, really wanted to visit. That was one was Harry Potter, the
yeah.
Warner Brothers studios. And I was so like we were jumping in the like in the last car, definitely, because we just were able to buy the tickets in October for March. And that
Wow.
was like the final ones.
Oof.
And then we were thinking like, oh, should we go to a football match? Because my husband he's a big fan of oh my God, brain fart. No, it's a brain fart. Sorry, I will not name the
Arsenal,
team.
Chelsea, West Ham.
Manchester,
I'm trying to rattle
Tottenham.
off London teams now.
Chelsea is the blue one, right?
Yes.
I think so, yes.
Chelsea. So he's Chelsea. I'm an Arsenal person, and he's like, okay, no, we need to go and see the football match. Then he sees the ticket prices, and he's like, no,
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 no, we
no.
don't.
Do you
No,
know
we
what?
don't.
I'm good. I
we're
don't
not
need to go.
going. We're not. Yeah, it's like I think like by back then it was like almost 300 pounds or something, and I'm like per person, and it's three of us, so it's like almost £1,000. I'm like, I'm sorry, no.
Watch the men kick a ball about. No, I'm good,
We're
thanks.
not that rich. We're not that rich. And then I see that they still have Abba Voyage, and I'm like, we need to see that. We need to experience that because that's just one of a lifetime experience. I know that they
Yeah.
announced it as a touring one,
Mhm.
but I think it's like 2026 and they're still not touring.
No.
No.
I know that they keep postponing that because I'm like, oh, maybe like next year they're gonna come to North America, and in that case we can go and see them. Doesn't seem to be an option.
Not the
Sadly.
moment. No.
But I was so happy when we actually went there and you just step off the station from
And
the
it's
tube
right there, yeah.
and it's right there and you can hear the music and you can see like people almost like dancing in the street, like, already.
Yep.
And inside we came with so many fans like all dressed up. That's just awesome.
I know so many people who've gone that aren't big ABBA fans who've gone, I've seen it twice. Like I'm not even that into ABBA, but it's just such so I really need to do this. I really need to do this. The moment
It's
I've
brilliant.
spent my money to go and see another Swedish band called Smash Into Pieces next month, but that's beside the
That's a
point. So,
Swedish music.
yeah,
Again,
Smash.
laughing yesterday through the karaoke because we got the one of the past Eurovision participants, the Cyprus La 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 song. I don't know if you
Oh
remember
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Google it later. And I'm like, this is so nice and catchy and dancey and like you name it. Like that's very unusual for Cyprus to come up with something like that. And then I
Written
check who
by a
wrote the
Swede.
song, and it's one person from the Cyprus and then Swedish, Swedish. I'm like,
Swedish.
okay, now it
Ah, I
explains it
understand
all.
now.
It
Even
explains it all.
before Ghost found me, yeah, it's amazing how many Scandinavian bands I liked. I went, they were either, Sweden, Finland. I was like, oh, for goodness. And they're like, or Germany for some reason. That's the other one that was always thrown in there. I'm like, okay. Oh, these are the bands I like. I went, I can guess where it's probably from. If I like it, it will probably be Swedish.
Yeah, yeah. That's how it happens most of the time. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, I could keep talking, but we probably should wrap up. We can always do a second one. It's not a
exactly.
problem. There's
we're
always,
all
Unfortunately, I
are
have a
we open?
child to feed.
yeah.
Sorry?
I have a child to feed, so
A big child. Her child's a big child.
he's a big child, but still, I still apparently need to feed him.
Occasionally he does do you dinner as well. We will put
He
that out there.
does, yeah, he will
Yeah, he's pretty
occasionally.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine don't, not yet.
As I usually say, my child knows what the fridge is. So
Yeah, that's why I was mine too. Jacob's 14, and he'll be like, "Well, what's for dinner?" I was like, "Well, you know where the cupboards are. Dad's been to Aldi. Like, help yourself, help yourself." The boy
no,
lives on cereal. He's a
most of the time we don't even ask.
no.
It's like, you
They
sure
don't.
you have enough stuff in the fridge? Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
bye.
yeah. Carry
Texting
on.
her, okay, you're still at school, we're going out. You find stuff in the fridge, bye.
Yeah, I have a 14 and 16, and I'm very much at that point now. They're like, what's for food? They're more likely to actually go and ask my husband because they know I do not like cooking. It is not my thing. Not going to happen. So in the end, I can just hear, Dad, what's for dinner? My poor husband's like, I don't know.
Mine is
Whatever's
right in
in
the
the
middle
cupboard.
between yours two. I mean,
Yeah,
like
I
mine
have a
is
5.
turning 15. She's turning 15 in like 1 week precisely. So,
Oh, yeah, she's right in the middle. Jacob was 14 in February. Alyssa will be 17 in October.
Nat, what's yours?
He will be 23 in August.
Definitely needs feeding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, he does.
We support, right? We support it.
Yes,
Cool. He supports it.
As long as the boys say that I can
yes.
I can feed him, then we're good. If
Then
they
good.
say no, then no, he gets no food.
And I'm sure Swiss will be very interested to hear about food. So,
Oh, there
Well,
all will be. I mean, we just
I
need to.
still I still have birthday cake left.
you did get a lot of birthday cake, though,
It
didn't
was a
you?
huge, but yeah, come on, Swiss.
He
I've got
kind of
Yeah.
asks if he can just move into your place. You
Yep,
see, like
yeah, yep.
it's.
Would you like some chocolate cake, Swiss?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Oh,
Come
definitely.
on then.
Oh my
Can you
God.
imagine him bouncing off the walls after that amount of sugar?
I told Patat from Mama Emeritus's Patats this morning that my birthday cake is diabetes on a plate. It is that chocolatey and that rich that one slice will have that poor Patat comatose.
Well,
So you
what
realize
flavor was it?
if I'm gonna miss a ghoul from the pack, I'll just text you right away, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll,
find
yeah,
out where he
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Face down in cake.
did he show up at your door just asking for cake?
When you hit the bell and you
Yeah,
can't see who it is, look down.
yeah. Well, that's where the missing slice of cheesecake went after my birthday was Swiss.
Yes, definitely. Snuck in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Mama Emeritus Zero's patatas. My Mama Emeritus potatoes. They're just too cute. And yesterday, well, time of recording, the day before, she'd done one where he got his tiramisu taken away and made him cry. And it caused outrage
Caused
in the
havoc.
fandom. We're all like, give it back. What
Everyone
do
was
you think?
demanding that they give it back.
But she then did another cartoon where a piece of tiramisu was given back to him and he was patted on the head.
Oh, her cartoons. I mean, like I just love it. I just love it. It's so much of a creativity because you have to come with a story and then you have to draw it, and it
Yeah.
has to be done daily. And I have enormous respect to all the people who can produce content daily.
Me
Yeah,
too.
me too.
Huge. I have drawings, and I'm like, oh, I started that back in January, did I? Oh God.
Middle of
I know.
April.
When
I remember that when it all just started. I mean, like, yeah, I'm guilty of writing like a fanfic, which is like 30 chapters long, and I wrote it in a month. So it was like chapter per day.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I finally like people were like, okay, are you gonna continue? Like, because that kind of had an end because it ends when the Impera era
Mhm.
ends. Okay, so Skelletta kicked in. Are you gonna continue? And because like the Papa 5 didn't kick really in like with my mind, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. And then eventually after the concert, I'm like, okay, I need to sit down, I need to start writing because I found that beautiful idea how to finish it. So
Yep.
I'm like, I need to. Wrote one chapter. It was a month ago.
I know that feeling all
Eh,
too well.
I'm like,
When inspiration strikes,
I
it
kind of know how it ends. And I told them, I said, like, I cannot promise you it's going to be 30 chapters as well. I kind of know how it ends. But
So, yeah.
I don't know.
He's
And I
got
don't want to
his,
upset people too.
he's got his
Sorry?
hand on his hip at the minute. It looks like he's got his little hands on his hips from that
It's
angle.
like,
It
yeah,
really
you said we're wrapping it up, and
we're still talking.
he's like, I was promised cake.
no, that was a different
They've
guy.
both
That
been
was this
promised.
guy.
They've both been promised cake.
You got to
So
share the cake.
okay,
sure
he's
I-
going to pack himself, probably, I don't know. So I
All
assume
right,
that
okay.
he's gonna disappear on my workshop with all the packing materials and
He's slowly
then
wrapping
just wrap
himself
himself up.
You
Yep,
can see
yep,
it rolling in it. Okay.
yep.
So flump, flump, flump.
I will let him. I'm so lucky that they don't really read and write, so I can be safe. They're not writing the label for the
Yeah,
post.
trying to get one of the other ones to write it. Going, I don't know what I'm writing. It's just scribbles.
I don't know where she lives.
Natalie,
Natalie's
England.
house.
Yes,
England.
it will be in Natalie's house, England.
Yes.
England. Yes,
England.
just like phonetically spelled.
Natalie's house with chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Because you know there are many Natalies, and I assume there are many Natalies.
Natalie, so you have to find the one with the
You have to specify which house is going to be
chocolate
served.
The
birthday
house with
cake.
the chocolate cake.
Yes, the house with
Be
chocolate
fine.
cake.
Be fine.
It'll be fine.
We'll expect you imminently. Oh, well, I guess we should probably.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Thanks,
yes.
you let him go. Look, he's getting
Thank
very
you.
annoyed now. There's still, it's like kids, you know, Mum, you said you'd say bye like half an hour ago and we're still here.
Bless.
Thank you. Thank you
Oh,
for
no,
having
thank
us.
you.
Coming on. We
having-
so enjoyed it.
Thank you, boys.
All of us.
They're feeling left out. Hold on a second.
Oh, the duckies.
Snuck in ducky.
Wow, wow, wow,
April 30th, right? They release
Yes.
My poor bank account. Oh, it's the Pepe duck. Did you see that it's little duck skull?
Yes, yes.
Anyway, on that. Thank you, boys. Look after your handler.
Thank you, boys.
We'll see everyone again soon. If you ever wish to come on an episode of the Ministry of Creativity, you can email us at fortheloveofghost@yahoo.com.
Yay.
See you again soon. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for having us.
Anytime.
You're my favorite thing.
If you would like to come and confess your craft and creations with us, email us at fortheloveofghost@yahoo.com.
And bright again. There's a song in my heart, I feel like I belong. It's a better place since you came along. It's a better place since you came along.